10% more. The coaches often say that you can cover up with a missing man. That works out very well in mathematics, but in a game of soccer in the field, I tell you, it means that the opposing team can play a little percentage less than their capacity and still match you. So if they play at their normal capacity, then they are going. But I agree to go to Atlanta. And the opponent, the chances that are taken. Not ball down on the left side. Trying to get Boniface Bushiri, who's not gotten any good speed on the left side for the Arabic Star side. Firmino starting a good build-up for his side on the left side. It comes to maybe a photo. It goes out on the right to Antonio Chitanga, Hosi. It's Afonso Eddy plays into Solana Finito. Now they're looking for those through balls and 1-2 passes as well. That's one kind of shot.
Go!
They're starting a quick break because they don't have the numbers. Up on the front, the ball falling back into defense in a natural reaction to the exit of one of the players. A long shot that has been blocked by the defense. The clearance now comes up again. Playing a very high line, the Angola side. That's the last one on the side, Alana Finito. It says something about the football itself, not just not having enough pressure. It's going to be checked by the fourth official in this game. Osman Diakate of Chronic is the fourth official. They started over a very good run at the around the start of Kenya. The Angolan side started with a loss, but he wants to make up for it. And it's not the intention of doing exactly that. The Kenyan fans' favorite player at the moment, also Diabo, currently with 2 goals in the chat. The fans wouldn't want it to be touched, not even by a 10-foot ball.
Hello. Hello people, good evening. Hi Henry. Mimi naona mpira. Kenya na Angola. Wameshanipea pressure. Wameshanipea stress. Less. Thank you so much for joining. Remember to subscribe. Hi guys.
And it's probably because of that 15 in the midfield, and then a sudden shot towards goal that will touch the goalkeeper, somebody unaware.
Thank you. Thank you. I wanted to tell you ufinye hii hapo juu. Asante. Please like the live and subscribe to my channel. I also want to grow this channel, so
yeah, they've got the luxury of running around, but you say they are playing a 10-man Arabic Stars. The scoreline is just 1-1.
Where are you watching me from? Unanichunguza ukiwa wapi?
Get out to the right side. Looking to try around the Arabic Stars players with the roll for the ball. They've got the luxury of enjoying themselves. They've got the advantage of 1 man. They can't run the ball around. Oh, they lose possession, yeah. I think from the move coming from the Kenyan just a distraction that gets the ball away from any opponent. Otherwise, a very solid right back. This man scored 20 goals in 23 marches. For the golden butcher in his season with Porto. And he's one of the all-time leading scorers for South Africa. Talking about the coach, Eddie McCarthy, the referee says the ball should come to a complete stop and you start from there.
Hey Lina, najaribu kutafuta position poa nivae nguo.
So again, this comes for the Angola side. And they very well drilled at this side.
I'm good.
And maintaining the tactical discipline.
I'm doing well.
I think what has happened to the Arabic Stars is they've lost the character now of the team. And I'm not staying within the formation.
I'm doing great. Thank you for joining. Talk to me.
Making a wiser decision to play back to his defenders. This is a good remark. Captain pushing it forward. A very big run from Arsenal Diabo. Can't catch up to that ball. Started running right from the midfield. The Butte picked him up, but then couldn't get that ball to him. Oh, seems like the Arabic Stars are also getting to read the moves of their goal side now.
Lina, uko aje?
10 Petro Atletico players in the chance squad.
Remember to subscribe.
With 4 from Primero de Agosto and 3 from Caputo.
Tushapigwa red. Tushapigwa red. Na hata haijafika 40. Tusi half time.
Playing a strong place for United. Benguela in Angola. Bruno Mark continues to play here, intimating that
Niongeleshe msinione tu. Talk to me.
Daniel Macheso runs for it and brings it back to the center. A change to the left side, to the natural left-footed Bruno Mara. He's chipped it from Shiri. Shiri has not gotten good feed on the left side. The soldier who previously played for the Tusker FC outfit. Misses out on picking out that loose ball. And that sudden harsh at the stadium tells you that the fans are thinking about what will happen to the Arabic Stars, expecting the best but preparing for the worst. Which is not a bad strategy altogether in dealing with situations like this. But for Angola, they're dealing with a back pedal situation.
Handball.
Well,
That's a handball.
Well, the ball comes from the upper body onto the hand and changes direction. You must be able to distinguish between just a handball and the ball hitting the hand. But that was the correct interpretation this time around. Space is opening up in the midfield as the Palancas spaces to use them.
Mkae hapa.
Good touch by Marquez Mafuta.
Siku tutafika tu 1000. Jesus. Tununue tripod.
He's putting in the work rate, Mushiri. He has not been able to get onto possession of the. He will be single from here. Quick darting runs. Mushiri has been out for.
Hi Lina, uko aje?
When he was with Tusker.
Where are you watching me from? Unaniwachia wapi?
With the forces through football. 29% possession. 70 with the Angolan side tells you that they're still possessing, but with more speed than before.
Bana.
Got back into the center, trying to look for a shot.
Hey, go! What?
Top by Bayern or Omondi.
Thank you.
Shot coming from
Do I really look pretty, Nikki?
Aleba.
Yes. Naona mpira
Prolific scorer for the Angolan
kidogo
side.
tu tufungwe Kenya. My lord.
Foul, I want to give it to Angola. The pitch being felt by the man who has played before in Iraq. And 37-year-old centre-back goes by the name Vidinho. That shot was on target.
That was on target. Jesus.
Didn't trouble the goalkeeper at all. But now you know the distances from which Alain can be able to do the shots.
Oh, you're black. Where are you from?
You have to give it out to the fans. They really are trying to push the team forward. Those little lights on their phones are making the stadium have a little bit of a carnival atmosphere as well.
Where are you from?
But nothing will make them feel much better than a win in this game today. That's a very bad news by the defense. Oh, the stadium as well misses it. You can probably think the players have gotten nervous now. Well, first of all, Sylvester
Nice.
then Mushiri also missed to just control the ball. They picked it back again. This one behind for Chris Onyango.
Concentrate, guys.
Didn't take control of it. Alema brings it back to the center. A hot shot. Comes off Joaquin Valencia, also known as Joe Cristobal. Man who previously played in South Africa and who scored the goal in the 7th minute of the game.
Ongelesha hapo kidogo.
He is the one attempting that shot from a distance. What a game! 38 minutes of play gone by. The scoreline is at 1-1 and one red card on the Kenyan side. So they're playing 10 better. But you know that a team is doing well if you don't notice that they are one man down.
Yeah.
So very good hard work put in. The chip into the midfield to Austin Odhiambo. Tries to get in a through ball. He wanted to put Daniel Manchester through.
Easy. Ongeeni bana.
But Manchester was denied at that time.
No, thank you.
They're beginning to have a little bit of situational awareness, especially in the midfield, making themselves more available for the ball. The Rapid Stars, and that's why they're wresting a little bit of the ball percentage possession from the Angolan side. Little dummy here. This is going to be a foul given to the Rapid Stars. The expectation by Gilberto Benny Vieira was that he was going to go through. Benny Vieira is on loan from Orlando Pirates and has had 13 caps for the Angolan team, so he's a very experienced man. Being shown 2024.
If you text anything weird, it won't come to my page. So it's blocked already. If you text anything weird. Even if it's your number, it won't come here. Yeah.
It also gives a chance to a couple of others who've gone to the paint ranks and come back to home leagues, including that defender who's just cleared the ball, Victor Vidinho, to also showcase what else he's got and put themselves in the market for transfers. But above all, there's also $3.5 million.
If you tell me that you should add me to your WhatsApp, Does that mean that every time I go live, I should give people my number to text me on WhatsApp? It's really weird and odd.
The runner-up getting $1.2
Yeah.
dollars rather. Gola running possession, and now looking for other avenues to use to be able to get into the Arabic Stars box, because much of that has been cut out. Their best performance has been second. The best performing South African nation. But nothing given for that one. Again, it's a man who is on loan. David Vieira Gilberto, who was appealing in the box. Didn't get anything out of it. They have to be cautious coming out. They'll also have to try and hasten things up. The Arabic Stars in a difficult situation. Not wanting to leave their back there, but knowing that they have to go out to attack. There's a good form of defense. She's coming out to the right side to Sylvester Ono, and then trying to find Mushiri again. It's been difficult to get the ball to the winger on the left side. But tackling this one for throwing, he's going to go to the forward side. Oh, that's the push that came in there. There's always a chance that there'll be a shoulder-to-shoulder kind of push heading towards the ball.
Yeah.
But then David Vieira made it look like more of a massively big push that thrust him forward. But didn't get the attention from the
Hello, people.
Chitanga also good cross on the right side.
Jesus, please, Kenyans.
Ryan Ogodi picks it up. But makes the fans a little bit anxious in the way he picked it up. It almost looked like it had gone off his hands. It came from David Vieira Gilberto.
I swear to God, if we joke a little bit, we are doomed.
I'm beginning to think that Victor Nankebidinho is having a torrid time trying to marshal that left flank, that left back position. They looked very solid.
Hi.
They were outsmarted by the Moroccan side.
Please subscribe and give me a thumbs up. Subscribe and give me a thumbs up. I'm in Nairobi.
The lot is slowing him down as well.
I'm in Nairobi.
With a good touch. And
Kenya.
Sends it on to the right side. So the air of expectation by the Kenyan fans.
It's only one pass.
Gets his hand to the ball, but he's one man less in the attack.
Yeah.
Occasionally they have to pull a lot more men into defense than they would like to. But it comes naturally with the loss of Marvin Nabuire to a red card in this game. So go off the field of play. You might be wondering why there's a roar in the stadium. It's because the fans have moved to the Mexican wave that is going on around here. And that's what they are enjoying. It just passed behind us in the commentary booth. Back in the midfield then. For Angola with Alfonso Marquez.
Drop me a like and subscribe. Drop me a like and subscribe. We can also engage by texting.
Alberto Alemba has it, and then it's been picked up by Arabic Stars. But they lose it easily again. Chitanga Hosi is outsmarted by Abiraman.
Go! Go, boy! Go, boy! Go! Fuck!
Goes to Hosi Odiabo. The second charge knocks him down.
Hi.
After there was an air of expectation that came
Hi.
to Alfonso. Plays it back to Joaquin Balanga. Likes to go by the name Kinito. Well, you know by now that their Angola names will have probably 4 different names in them, so they opt to go for shorter names, much like the Brazilians do as well.
Come on. What are you doing in the dish one?
So big route onto the right side. Trying to find Pacheco. Played for Tosca between 2021 and 2024. Comes into that midfield to Alepa. And then out to Vieira, Gilberto.
No.
All seats too large and a little bit too high. But we'd like to put it the other way around.
Oh, Jesus.
Valencia just did an attempt to go for it. I told you earlier on that I do think that Vidinho is having a little bit of a difficult time mastering that left side.
Yeah.
Lets the ball go out of play. This one had a very good first touch from Osio Diambo, and he thought he would put himself through from the ball that came from the soldier. What it was Mushiri, but it didn't work out the way it was anticipated. And they lost possession of it. The scoreline is still 1-1. We're playing 4 minutes of added time and 2 already gone by. As the two sides cancel themselves out in Group A. And it's being led by Morocco, who scored 2 goals against Angola in the opening match at the Nyayo National Stadium. On Sunday the 3rd, the same day that Kenya beat Congo Democratic Republic by 1 goal at this stadium. And now playing their second matches for Harambee Stars, it's a chance to go top again if they win it, and for Angola is to try and tie the scores and get their opening points in this game as well. Well, this ball, I think it's a foul that has been called out on Gilberto David Vieira. Well, the big winner has 13 cuts to his credit. So just about 5 seconds remaining. This should be the last action of this game in the first half. And the referee brings it to a close. After 45 minutes plus 4 minutes of added time, an emotionally difficult game for the Harambee Stars side, and a game in which Angola have gone physical and tactical and technical as well. Angola won and Kenya won with Mr. Vau in the 7th minute and Odhiambo with a penalty in the 12th minute to level the score. Joe Valencia is the scorer of the Angola goal. In good fortune as well from the Boy International.
I am back to you, my people.
A beautiful sight for beautiful football in the African Nations Championships. Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, under the moniker Pamoja, which basically means togetherness or unity of the East African nations. 3 countries, 4 cities, 5 venues, and 19 teams chasing $3.5 million US. Well, you can always tell the story with the numbers as well. And true to what was expected, the possession has belonged to Angola. 66% this time round, and Kenya with only 33%. But Kenya has done better in terms of goals with those statistics. 11 shots on target, or rather 11 shots in total for Angola. Only 2 on target. Harambee Stars' only shot was on target for the goal as well. And that will start the discussion on whether it's only important to get the goal or also have the statistics that count towards the game, like possession and shot
Hi guys.
and total shots as well. But at the moment, the negative statistic for the Kenyan side is the red card that has sent Fabio Mondinaguire to his dressing room.
The world's finest rivals, live on Supersport, your world of champions. Upgrade to DSTV Premium.
Breaking news from the world of Pokemon. The rising Volt tacklers have been spotted again. Searching for the last of the 6 heroes. You gotta see this. Our intrepid Pokemon journalist got this exclusive interview.
Sure it's them.
There you have it. Stay tuned for more adventures in brand new Pokemon Horizons. Saturday and Sunday mornings at 10:15 on Cartoon Network.
DSTV means choosing.
Amazing acting.
It's training. While streaming.
Front row gaming and super fanning while on the going. Binging and blockbustering. While others are white ricing, you're job-offing.
This is so good.
With something for everyone, anything is possible when your DSTV starts today with all sorts of
Talk to me, guys.
Africa. It's a big day. A world ready to play. Your way. Your rules. You do you. No cables, no strings. No worries. Just choose. Yes. Your screen, your stage. The universe. Your view. From Lagos to Nairobi. Blantyre to Accra. On any screen, wherever you are.
And
Get the world at your fingers on any device. You call the shots. You pay the price. You want to watch that drama? Cool. Hit X. Catch a movie. Binge a series. Get your front row seat at the match. We've got you. You're fine. You're now. You're next. Made for dreamers. Made for fans. Made for binge. Made for stream. Made for happy. Made for you. Made for now. Showmax.
So Burkina Faso welcome a new face to the Chan stage as the Central African Republic make their tournament debut this afternoon, becoming the 34th different side to test themselves at the Total Energies African Nations Championship. And a very warm welcome to the Benjamin Mkapa Stadium. Match day 1 is in the books. We are into the second round of group phase games. The corner will come in towards the back post. And they finally on the Burkina Faso 10 minutes into this match. Only towers above most. Papus Futada. And this time uses his height to good effect to force it over the line. That's an excellent delivery. Central African Republic looking to hit back immediately though and get a free kick right on the edge of the area. An infringement spotted by Bushel Kabuli.
Hi. Menyamaza kwa nini?
Short run up to be there. Oh! What a reply from the debutants! Glorious goal from Sydney Chabinda. A stunning effort from the man who will be celebrating his birthday later in the month. Goal. Well, there's a lot of noise emanating from the flawed Joseph Utada after the challenge from Garsuma. Penalty. And she reaches for the top pockets, but mercifully from a Central African Republic perspective, only for the yellow.
Jesus, I'm already on 20%.
Can't make the save. It's been
I need to stay here until
brilliantly converted by the centre half.
the end of the game.
It's looked unbelievably assured at the back. Now appeals for a penalty. No hesitation in pointing to the spot. Marlow from the spot makes no mistake. Burkina Faso surge into a 2-goal lead.
Thank you, sir. Yes.
Looking to shake off the demons of last Saturday's defeat at this venue. Ball given away. Chance for 4. Converted superbly.
That was good.
Abdul Bagian wraps up the 3 points for Burkina Faso. Ultimately made brilliantly. Then pouncing upon it and from a tight angle. They've managed to work the ball across that has been converted at the back post by Ange Sumara. Still 2 goals in arrears though. That time ticking away. Great presence of mind shown here by the substitutes in Gado. Burkina Faso have got themselves back on track. They were pushed hard by a young and hungry Central African Republic. But in the end, the greenness of the debutants showed. Burkina Faso capitalized 4-2 winners at full time.
Back to Kenya, back to Kenya.
Showmax, your favorite characters now follow you anywhere. Download it today and watch the best in local, international, and everything in between. It's time to decide who stays, who goes. Big Brother Night Just Season 10 is in your hands, so make your move. Voting opens on Mondays and closes on Thursdays. Don't wait. Vote now. Use the new Ideas TV app or head to the website or the land site. The higher your package, the more voting power you have to keep your housemate in the game. So, do your favorite clean sheet. Make your vote count. 10 times the power, 10 times the game.
Subscribe,
Big Brother Night Just
guys.
Season 10. Go sponsor Guinness.
Pewa pewa kila mundo. Pewa pewa kila mundo. Oh,
Welcome back to the Moi International
Angola.
Kasarani, the venue for the other Group A match in the continuing action of the African Nations Championships, the CHAN 2024.
I am
Angola
shaking
and
literally.
Kenya, the scoreline ending at 1-1 by halftime. This group has been thrown very wide open now. Never mind the dancing and the singing, it's got very nervous as well because of the reports that the DRC has beaten Zambia by 2-0, thereby picking up 3 points and marching Morocco's 2-0 win over Angola. So that means the two of them, DRC and Morocco, are on top of that log with 2 goals and 3 points each. And then Kenya is currently third in it with 3 points but 1 goal. And now that makes this a very, very competitive match to see who else will be going up there on the log challenging for the top 2 positions for some chance to be safe in terms of qualification into the next round. This is a crunch match by all standards, with the first goal having been scored by Palencia. He also goes by the name Cristobal Joaquim Palencia in the 7th minute of the game. And the COSAFA champions showed a little different side of themselves in this game, coming up with a very quick attacking play and also with very tough defending. So they slowed down the game and hit their Harambee Stars on the counter-attack. And had 11 shots altogether in the first half, one of which went into the net after a beautiful connection in the box by Valencia from a delivery by the youngster Barnaby Thomas Bailey. That was the first goal in the first half, and then Harambee Stars of Kenya got their chance in the 12th minute. The scorer of the goal in the first game, Arsenal Diabo, was tackled down in the box by Alfonso Marquez and got a penalty in the process, and which he converted for Kenya's goal. There been a substitution. And brought in Anderson Cruz Angolan side. And the Rugby Stars are bringing in a defender, Mike Kipwage. Man who plays for Tuskers. They've sacrificed the winger, Boniface Mushiri, for that. Kipwage won the Gold TV Shield with FC Leopards in 2017 and has played for KCB and so for Banker as well. For Neblu is
I'm tense. I'm not the one playing, but I'm tense.
And still leading them into this, he was the goalkeeper of the
I feel like I'll pee on myself. Jesus.
of the tournament of the Kosafa Championship in South Africa. So 2 changes for the 2 sides. Mike Kibwage into the game. And Anderson Cruz for the Angolan side. We're back into the game now. As the man is just
Kujui kwanza.
Anderson Cruz has been linked to a move to Kaiser Chiefs. And he's on loan currently to Petro Atletico. This will be a very good chance for him to know whether or not he's going to be. So he'll be given a chance there. Headed out by Alfonso Mija, but it gets back to the right side of the attack for the Angolan side. Over the midfielder with Alfonso Marquez Mafuta trying to get it in. Bayern comes out of his way. Quick clearance comes off the defender. A little bit of a lack of communication there between Kibwage and Bayern, but maybe as Kibwage tries to settle in, they will find a way in which they can communicate in this game. Got back into the center and picked up by Chitamba Osi, who brings it on to the other side. Little touch comes off the substitute Anderson Cruz. But his second touch lets him down. Well, Cruz will be penalized for a foul here. He's 29-year-old. Should have already moved her. The financial requirements are the ones that have kept the move from materializing on the Anderson Cruz side. So it's going to be a second half in which the person who takes the chances will probably be better rewarded. The person who blinks first will be penalized. And I have to remind you that Keita's Rugby Stars are playing 1 man less. It may not be noticeable, but Marvin Omoni Nabrira was red carded in the first half of the game, which left them having to make a technical change, benching Mushiri in the second half and bringing in a defender. Good run onto the left side with Anderson Cruz waiting for it. I think he had already drawn onto the offside. Yes, sometimes it can be a little bit deceptive, but you have to remember that the moment he touches the ball, that's when he's interfering with it. That's when the whistle goes. So, Roberto, also known as Vieira Davey, should have waited. And should have calculated his move up on the foot. Big clearance coming off Mirillo. Kibwage is doing the same thing on this other side. And as we get into the central defense for Rugby Stars, it's going to be a foul here. This foul is by Mafuta. The Capusco, 25-year-old midfielder. Out a free kick to the side. Perry McCarthy with his technical bench discussing what else could be done here. And his reputation alone was a motivation to the Rugby Stars themselves. He likes a team that attacks. And has been an attacking coach for Manchester United as well. Locked into the area here. And a good header coming off Antonio's Tanga Olsen, sets it up the field of play. The angling down that was coming from Sylvester Aono was behind the ball, so it couldn't possibly approach the target. I think they were also discussing on who should take the chance to put the ball in. So Zachary ultimately is the one who's taking the job. Big throw in. And not getting a chance for a shot at all. It's in the air, and you can't do much with it in the air, in the box, but everybody's challenging for it as well. Long shots, again intercepted. Again to set it up at the front. The Rugby Stars now are pressing. It's admirable to see them playing on the halfway line. Again, you have to be very cautious about what will happen here. That's wrong from the fans who would like to intimate that Edward Omondi has been brought down. You have to look at what is called the dog so. Denying an obvious goal scoring opportunity. There's none there. He didn't have the ball. He's not facing the goal area. He's not in a scoring position. So that doesn't count at all. Alem has it. Pushing it all the way back. He started with Baranka Kinito, who sent it on the right side. Then Bada Thomas was to bring it across. A deflection, yes, dangerously in front of Valencia again. But Bayern makes a save. For which cost him a little bit of his viral injury. Bayern made a key save in the 59th minute to save Kenya from a shot that was coming from Eston Kayembe in the game that was played here in their first game. Today again he cut in to cut off what was coming from Joe Valencia. So the referee has not played for it, just so that he can get some medical attention. Joe Valencia is ruining the chance. He's thinking he should have put that in the net. Scored the first goal for Angola in the 7th minute of the game. The only goal that Angola has scored so far. To Bayern. It happens sometimes in a game of football when the boots are going out, scripts onto his body, painfully so. The fans that surround the Stars are just enjoying themselves in the stadium, originating a wave that has gone all right round. As we come back onto the field of play, then it's Memlu starting the build-up from the Angolan side. Coming in from the center, Mafuta plays it all the way back to Benito. They're very quick to react, taking the corners as well. So anything that the Angolan side has got as Afonso tries to get onto the end of the 1-2 combination that he started himself. But Chitanga Hosi, the lead was a very long one that goes off the field of play. Afonso has a very, very remarkable career with the Malanza Neighbors. 27 cups He's only 2 appearances in the CAF Champions League. Now you understand why he's always included there, the runs that he's making on that right side. It's going to be a right foot out swinger. From the Angolan side, they're putting everybody in there.
Good job. Let's go, guys.
Out by Mansour Suleiman.
Twende.
Comes out of it.
Twende.
Pace as well. Pushes a very long one. Trying to get it up at the front. Ambitiously so. But that would have been too much for anyone to get onto. They know it's a good time to use when you're 1 man less. Defend and then hit on the counter attack. Divino. There was a great touch at the studio as well that came from Alfonso Bija in defense. And he was trying to put the ball away from the defender. They're starting out on the right side with maybe Alfonso involved in it. It comes back to Alem and then to Mafuta. This is Medina, very much part of the play, the attack all the time. I think David Vieira just realized that there's no way he was going with that kind of action. Tried to intimate that he was going down. Vieira Gilberto. But then that was not going to be of any help to him. So he abandons the idea and decides to wait to pick up the ball and get possession. A cautious clearance comes off the foot of Belanga Quinito. Petro Atletico creating defender in the Palanca Negras. The leader accepting himself physically onto the game and managing to win possession for the Angolan side as they bring the ball back onto the right side, which they've tried to open. Eddie Afonso changes it onto the left. The Laguna was on the left. Basically, get out of some cruise now. Cruz is brought down and very hard tackle by Daniel Zaki. It's the watch-out tackle. It's brought behind the eyes of the referee. That's the second tackle, very hard that is exalted. It's out to the right with Melanie Thomas. Good ball control, coming off Valencia and foot crosser that is deflected up for a corner from Anderson Cruz. And a goal again, a corner in this match. From that deflection that came on the feet of Daniel Sakari, also known as Daniel Machiso. Wide-footed swinger. Around the break team. There is a low shot looking for a deflection. It will go off the field, flips right on the corner. Not a very good take and a shot taken off the distance. From that little touch of the header, it is Barnaby Thomas who was up there trying to go for it. Second successive corner for the South Champions Angola. Swinger this time round. Get into Eddie Alfonso. They're trying to make a connection. It's cleared off by Sylvester Aono.
Ooh, I'm dying. Pressure.
And final take by Brian Amoni keeps it safe for the Arabic Stars. Well, about this time when the news filters in about what DR Congo has done at the Nyayo National Stadium, which is on the western side of Nairobi. And you know that when that news filters into the stadium, that it makes the match that is currently being played as well. Because DR Congo has beaten Zambia by 2 goals to 0. goal scored in the second half. And that means that DR Congo are 3 points ahead, are 3 points now. Arabic Stars have 3 points as well, but 1 goal that puts them behind Congo. Morocco have 3 points and 2 goals that puts them ahead of the group. And Angola and Kenya must fight to be counted. Anderson just left it out for Android. Going to substitution.
Incoming. Jersey number 3, Apollo. Out was jersey number 21, Eddie.
Eddie Afonso is given some rest, but he was very much clear on his right flank. He's done a very good job on that side, no doubt about it. And George Gando Manya will take his place in the team. As the Rebel Stars try to make a big one up on the front.
Peana mpira cha uchoyo kubafu. Oh, sorry.
Very well respected player. 9 clubs and 2 goals for the Poland side, currently playing for Williete Venezuela. As the ball trying to move in, Manabi Thomas starting into a playmaker of some sorts from the left flank, and has the ability to roll over on the wings. Some fancy footwork by none other than David Vieira.
What?
It was exciting to watch, but doesn't result into nothing for the opponent side. They've not yet utilized the one-man advantage, Angola. And the Arabic Stars is solidly making Angola look just a normal side with possession, which they're partially